You got the link. Welcome everyone to the Real Whovians cast. I am your host, Matrix Lord 212. I'm with Memery. What's up, Memery?
I'm all right, Joe. How are you? How are you, Scott?
What's up,
I'm
Scott?
doing good.
All right, so I had allowed Connor and Memery to do the Who Fire without me yesterday because I had to work.
3-hour Who Fire.
Okay, so I had a critique about that because I felt that I watched the first 50 minutes of it, and then when you started talking about Doctor Who episodes,
that should
I
have
was
been
like,
separate thing. That should have been separate. Yeah, I agree.
and then I kept skipping to see when you talked about. You guys kept going back and forth. You skipped. You went to talk about, and then you went back to Who episodes. Then you went back. So I was like, wow. So you should just edit that, put that into a separate.
No, you're right.
Thing,
right. But no, I'll be honest with you. I'm so lazy. I can't be bothered. Sorry, Joe. I know
I was really interested. I thought it was great. Actually, we did a podcast today. I don't know if you saw it.
Not yet. That was out today, unfortunately.
Yeah. So we had a podcast with Louie, Jack, Who Wars, Connor, Marty.
Who Wars was on.
Yes.
Were they talking shit about me?
There was some. Well, you need to watch the cast. Some things were said. Yeah.
Okay. I heard. I think I'm very boring. Apparently.
Oh, you walked into something you don't know. Uncharted territory.
Yeah. Well.
Oh shit.
Whatever.
Boy, did I.
Oh boy.
What were they? Okay. Broad strokes. What did they say about me?
I'm not a broadcast journalist. I don't know. I mean, you would have to watch the cast. I mean, something about.
Louie's asking me to send him the link. He usually sent the link to him.
Here's the thing. Hold on, wait a minute. I don't have Instagram on this.
No, he's got Twitter. I'll send him on Twitter.
Send it on Twitter, please. I gotta get him.
Maybe
I got him blocked on Twitter.
I'll send it as well. I'll send it to Jack.
Yeah. I sent it to Jack already.
I don't know. They can be a bit useless. I feel sometimes. No offense,
I'm gonna ask Louie to. I don't know if I have Louie blocked on Twitter. That's probably what.
Is anyone else coming on? Marty, Connor.
I sent the link to Marty, Bad Wolf, Philip, Connor.
The menagerie. Fucking hell.
What
do you feel about all this, Scott? What's your opinion on it?
Pardon?
I don't think he knows half the stuff that was going on.
Oh, okay.
No, because I came in late to that one today.
He came in late. So. He came in late to the party, actually.
Jack, how's it going, my Irish friend?
How's it going?
So the topic was James basically going after my mom and doing memes and videos and stuff, and you're a Who Fire and Who Wars and the thing with Connor and Who Wars.
Well, Jack,
and
can you answer me? What Who Wars say about me?
He was saying nice things. He was just, I mean, he wasn't having a go at anybody. He was chameleon.
It wasn't like a Who. It wasn't like a Who Fire. It was a real Whovian.
He was she, not he.
Oh, she. Sorry,
everybody was civil.
No, but I hear she was very critical of me, apparently, Jack.
Who said this?
She was very critical of me.
No, but who said that she was? Who said she was critical?
Matrix Lord 2 did.
I never said you were critical.
You said they talked about me.
I said you mentioned about the Who Fire and about stuff you said.
Yeah, because I got asked about the Who Fire, but it was nothing negative.
Don't put words in my mouth, Memery. Don't put words in my mouth.
Sorry, I misconstrued, Joe. I apologize.
You often do. I like you, Who Fire, actually.
Yeah, well, thank you. I liked it too. Connor was a good guest. I like Connor.
You're interrupting Louie, okay? You got to stop interrupting people. Go ahead, Louie.
Oh my God, it's the roles have reversed. You used to say that to me, but now it's wow. All I was saying was thank you for the lovely compliments on the Who Fire we did.
I think you're a good guest, Louie. I think you're a good guest. I like Connor too,
Thanks.
even though he speaks a bit like this.
What?
Well, Louie does it better than me. I think. Do you want to tell Louie?
I don't know if that's appropriate.
All right, whatever. I like you,
but
all the same.
No, Joe does a good Connor accent when you're like, "Yeah, we need to stop. We need to talk about the community."
No. We've seen the video where Joe does an impression of you, Connor. The Who was uncensored or something.
Oh, I'm sorry, but that impression you did of me was awful, Joe. You're like,
the impression you did of him was awful. But no, my favorite part of it was when you were like, God damn! God damn!
That was
God
like so
damn.
many
Who
times.
comes back? Shit.
That sounds more like Mike D than it does.
That was the Mike D one. And then the Connor one was like,
Yeah, no, that
we
was
need
the-
to talk about
Years ago.
Joe.
It was like so many hairlines ago. I can't even tell you.
so many hairlines ago. Is that implying you've had a hair transplant several times?
No, you know what I mean. Losing a little bit, but hey,
He has
Look, Joe, you're not the only one in that boat. Me and Connor, we've got the same problem.
Joe, you should get dreadlocks. That would look cool.
You should get a toupee.
I think we were vote. I think we had a vote,
If you
right?
get
We
dreadlocks,
can't
that'd be
have
quite
have that character, right, Scott? I think that was one of the things that was talked about in
Yeah.
the Monday
No.
meeting. Yeah,
That would be quite
Joe,
PC
To have a
dreadlocks.
toupee, like a toupee would suit your on-screen persona.
I think even I kind of went against the board of directors, right? When I did the Joe Lipa thing, and you guys were like, nah, right,
Yeah,
Connor?
no, I did know
Joe
two
Lipa.
hours about it.
Yeah, you
I
guys not
didn't
happy
say
with
any of that.
Joe Lipa
Oh,
was borderline offensive, but then again, I'm borderline offensive. So
You
whatever.
are borderline offensive, yeah.
God,
I'm not
Creating-
offensive.
creating those
I'm
Reddit-
PC.
Creating those Reddit threads that you do. No.
The one Nigelic crowd thing. Those were funny. Come on.
I am not offensive. I was, and then I went PC, and now I'm not offensive.
Alright, I don't know. It's who? So I'm guessing who.
Oh, what do you mean I can't add people? It says they said I could add 10. Now it says only 6.
You have to kick someone, Joe. You got to make choices.
Bye, Jack.
Oh my god. All right. Bye, Memery. Take care. No, I'm just kidding. Oh man, that's not fair. It said I could have. Oh, you got to pay $20, right?
There's
10 people?
probably you've probably been hacked by some troll like George Back or something.
No. I
about
got to
Brandon?
pay money to have more people on. I guess.
I think it's Michael Shannon, actually.
All right. How about this? How about we
Michael
compromise?
Shannon.
Okay.
Michael Shannon's the real guy.
How about we compromise? Okay.
Well,
Okay. Somebody drop off for a few minutes, so
And then
Who Wars
come
can be in here, right?
no,
And
no,
then-
you're the host, Joe. You're the one who gets to remove people.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you
I mean,
get to choose
I
who.
would leave, but I have not been on a cast apart from normally. just
That's
ditch,
correct.
like-
Yo, you're right.
I'd
You're right.
pick Scott personally. I'm just kidding.
No. No.
I would like to stay, but if you choose to vote me out, I understand.
Comment section. Who do you pick?
All right.
I also think if you kick me out, you're kicking out a gay.
Well,
person,
I need
so
Memery
No.
here because Who
Yeah,
Wars
because he needs to talk
is going to be talking to
Yeah.
Memery, right? And I need Connor here, right, Connor?
Who do you need? Who do you need here?
Jack,
It's Jack or
Yep.
Scott. I'm sorry.
It looks like
It's
the
down to
decision has
two.
been
It's
made.
He's gonna choose me to get kicked out.
Jack or Scott. It's
Jack.
Jack or Scott.
Jack, there's no. Okay. Jack, I'll see you next time.
I like you,
I'm
Jack.
sorry.
I love you.
All right.
I'm sorry, man.
again.
No,
Yeah.
neutral against me again. No, I'm just kidding. All right,
Philip
he's
Hart
back.
should come here.
I'm sorry, she's back. She's back.
Did you just
Hello.
dead name me there, Joe? Did you nearly
I'm so
say?
sorry.
Oh,
I did.
oh no!
I did not mean.
have
I
to
did not
correct
mean the he.
people
I
on
meant
your
the she. I'm
pronouns.
sorry.
Are you trying to say that the person that you know is a male for like 6 years and are suddenly trying to adjust to using female pronouns? That you got it wrong slightly?
Oh wait, Beowulf can't come in either. Jesus. All right.
Well, Hares and the Hounds, Joe. You gotta pick. You gotta pick who you want, who you don't want to have.
StreamYard
Scott.
cannot hold the Real Whovians cast anymore. We have too many.
You
people.
need to
All
go
right.
back to using Zoom.
Yeah,
I did
go-
so. Well, I tried doing that before. It rejected me for some reason. So,
Can't blame
Um,
you for rejecting you, Joe. I reject you.
Beowulf, I do apologize. I will get you in later on. It just
Maybe
doesn't-
you could do a Bad Wolf Jack cast.
Yeah, with Memery. Because I wasn't in
next
them
time.
earlier.
Upgrade
Well,
your
I've got, like,
status.
No,
Yeah,
Joe. I
it's
want
worth
to
it.
congratulate you though. This is the.
I'll
most
pay.
efficient-
I'll pay when I get paid. I'll pay to upgrade this. And then we have it.
Good boy.
You know, let's start a Kickstarter. Like, you know, we can not only fund Joe to have like good internet, so he can stop fucking losing all of his like platinum trophies. Like,
Yeah,
what-
you should get an
Right.
OnlyFans, Joe. Joe,
Yeah. Let's see your hairy ass, Joe.
whoa.
I'm kind of afraid of twirling around a pole, so I don't think that's going to work out. No.
Joe, how big are you?
Fucking hell.
Height-wise.
Oh, Okay, so anyway, this is Real Whovians, and yeah.
Get me the foot along.
Let's talk about Doctor Who, okay?
Okay, so no, I want to ask you though, Who Wars? Is there something new? Because we never met before, right?
We want to know, Memery, what your agenda is. No, I'm just kidding.
You fucking met like 3 months ago, and you fucking like. Do you not remember that I like told you about the community, and then you like made
That was
about
more like 3 years ago,
months.
mate. That was 3 years ago.
That was like fucking months ago. It wasn't years ago.
Well, look,
Well,
time
this
goes
is-
quickly for me.
Unless you have time expansion or something, I don't know. But
Yeah.
that was
Well, I saw
Yeah.
you like kicked me off your book today or something. The Who Wars book.
Jack just messaged
Why
me
did
saying
you
get
kick
Joe
me
to
off?
kick-
Sure, you're not kicked. You're not
Am I
kicked.
not?
No one's
Am I not
kicked.
anymore? Oh, you blocked me. You blocked me. I think.
Sorry, guys, can I just interrupt? Joe, Jack just messaged saying get Joe to kick Connor off.
It's about time. Bat time.
So,
no, but
if we-
what is your view of the Memory Factory, as no likes to call him?
Pretty shit.
Fair enough.
You've got to stop trying to troll Joe, because Joe is funny as he is.
I'm not trying to
It's
troll
like-
him.
it's like
Joe,
fucking
come on, I've
the
not trolled you in fucking
worst
ages.
thing that ever fucking happened to Chris Chan was all the hangers-on who like tried to be the next Clyde Cash.
No,
and
but I'm
tried to
not
troll
trying to be. I'm not
harder
trying to
than
troll
anyone
anymore. I like
The
Joe. I like
funniest-
Joe. I'm his friend.
The funniest Chris Chan was just him being alone and
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Joe and Chris
Yeah.
Chan, because Chris Chan was an autistic loser.
So, do we think the
Yeah.
12th Doctor and Naldo were in a gay relationship?
it's the
Jesus
same
Christ, no.
pornography. You
I
leave.
know there's a theory now they were together.
Absolutely not.
No, but I genuinely like Joe. Come on, I'm not trolling him anymore.
Yeah, I like.
Nardo was kind of like River Song's like right hand man, I guess.
I
No,
think
but
Nardo
Joe,
and the 12th
do you
Doctor
think I
had
troll you
chemistry,
anymore?
though.
Joe, do you think I troll you?
Yes.
You controlled
How
him.
do I
and
troll you? How do I troll you?
It's like that. It's like the 1% milk. You know, like
Fucking
maybe
game.
1% of the time.
I think Memery does love you though, Joe. from
I
what
do
can
like
see.
you as a
No, I
person,
do.
Joe.
I think he
like
does.
you.
I think it just comes natural. The trolling business.
No, no,
I
I
think.
don't
know what you
think
mean.
he's a
know what you
troll.
mean.
I think he just
it's
winds
my
up.
sense of humor. It's my sense of
I
humor.
think Memery wants the clout from Joe. That's why he's a hanger.
Fucking
He
clout
wants to be the
With all
next
due
Super.
respect, what clout does Joe have? Come on. No offense, Joe. I like you. You're a good.
Wait,
No
what?
offense, but you've got no clout.
I got no
You got
clout?
no clout. You got no. You used to, but not anymore. No. I mean, if I was going up,
I
would
let you
go after-
borrow
I would go
my
after
name on my
team style.
podcast, and now you're like,
No,
come
no,
on!
no, no,
You
got
kicked
like
Jack out.
1,000.
You
You've got
can go
1,000.
shit!
You've got
Joe, you kicked
1,007
Jack out for someone that
subscribers.
said you've got no clout. Jack
Jeez.
thinks
Come
you had
on.
clout and you kicked him out.
No, I like you, Joe. No, I
No,
like you.
no. I didn't kick him out.
No, I'm only joking. I'm only joking.
Didn't kick him out. I said temporarily.
Who was though? They were like saying in the chat earlier. I saw this when I was out at McDonald's with my friends. I was like, saying,
Why the fuck are you going to McDonald's? What the fuck is wrong?
what are you? Some kind of food fascist?
No, I just don't go to McDonald's because I'm not a fucking shithead.
To be
Does
fair, they
it
kill the
make someone
cows.
shithead if they go to McDonald's? That's comical. No, you were saying in the chat earlier, like, oh, Memery asked to be mod on Who Wars. When the fuck did that happen? Do you have any screenshots?
Fucking
to back that
did,
up?
like months ago because you
When?
This is a great
When?
Real Whovians cast.
Do you not
I've
remember-
seen Doctor Who.
not remember Memory. You,
3 years
you,
I
I've
don't
been waiting.
remember. I think it's
showed you who was. I showed you the Who Was Wikia, and you like discovered who was, and you posted it on your fucking Nigel Crouch account or whatever. And then I saw you posting like a bunch of shit on Matrix Lord's gaming stream about like, oh yeah, this is Kate Priest, and she's like trying to troll you and everything. And I'm like,
It is
oh,
Kate
he's just
Priest.
like a fucking clout chaser.
No,
then.
hang
So I-
on. That's not.
And then you made like
No,
three.
hang on.
Wow,
What is
you
this?
motherfucker! You did that shit?
Who?
You, Memery?
What did I do?
Yeah.
No, it was George
What did
Bass.
I do? What did
You
I
put
do?
the sauce on the pasta, you son of a bitch?
What do you want about? What the fuck is? I know. I think I did tell you about the priest, though, didn't I? I seem to remember that vaguely.
Because Joe didn't know who I was because he couldn't. He's like 200 years old and doesn't
Yeah,
know how.
well, who
I
fucking cares?
no
Who
idea.
fucking
Wow, I'm not.
Yeah, well, I'm
I
still
didn't
gonna
know who he was. I didn't know who she was.
On
No.
the Real Whovians cast. Are you kidding? Are you kidding, mate? No, I'm coming on here. I like coming on here. Joe, I like him. He's a funny guy. Bit of a loser sometimes, but I like him. No, but I
Love,
mean, like,
peace,
the
and
problem is with Who Wars,
harmony.
I think you go too far sometimes. I think you go too far.
Who?
Okay, no, that's fine.
Who?
Like, okay, give us an example then. Like, apart from
No,
the
but
fucking-
I think what you said, I know you're rap for it, but I think even mentioning, and I don't know if you're okay with saying this, Joe, or not, like mentioning Aaron's dad, I feel like that was low. That was.
No, that was okay. The thing about that,
I know why you said it.
I would've
I'm not
happily-
saying it's not funny, but I
Well,
wouldn't do
you're
it.
shouting over each other.
happily
Who's dad?
deleted it. If not for the fact that like it seemed to really like stir shit with you and like Connor. And
We
Jack.
talked about that on the last cast. I wasn't
But
happy
you're
with that.
saying Chris Chan is good without the trolls.
I don't know who's Chris Chan.
Never mind.
Don't,
But
please.
no,
don't
if
put up
Chris Chan is good without the
that.
trolls, then Who Wars count. Like, come on.
No, because I'm not. No. The trolling with Chris Chan is fine. It's the
Wow.
interfering trolls who try to make like the situation about themselves, like who try and like
Right.
wedge themselves into.
Like, Joe is not comparable to, and I come on his show because I find him.
No, I
entertaining.
know that. But it's like it's a similar paradigm of like.
No, it's not. It's not though. What I'm trying to do. I've not got some
Is
kind
it
of fucking
really?
master plan. No, it is though. It is though. Like, I think you're doing this in like a ridiculous way. All due respect. Like realistically, it's just some guy on the internet who does.
Joe,
Yeah.
you need to rename this to a Who Fire.
What's
Okay, so I really didn't expect this to be a Who
Sorry,
Fire.
sorry.
Well,
I just bring.
fans-
I mean, if you guys were gonna battle, I would have made this a Who Fire, but I don't
My
really.
apologies.
I actually thought we were all gonna
my
keep
anxiety
it
is
cool
triggered
and civil. I didn't
am being
think.
civil. Am I not being civil? Who? Have I said something that's upset you?
Oh, you're being a fucking cunt.
That's just me. I can't help that. No, but
Why don't you just agree to disagree?
yeah, whatever.
Okay, so
Fine, whatever. I agree with you. I agree
okay,
with
so
Yeah, who
okay,
was
so,
too far? And it's like, okay,
Okay.
the Sharon's dad thing I get, but like, what else? Like
you.
the.
I
mean,
don't know.
you fucking
I don't like that many.
You went through the page and like laughed at everything. The one thing you didn't find funny was the fucking like hair loss meme that Mike D made, which wasn't funny. I
Mike
agree.
D does not make memes.
No,
He
we went
didn't-
on it. We went on it on his live stream. We did that on Joe's live stream, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
no,
what
I know.
do you take
No,
issue?
I know. Oh, okay. No, I do find your stuff fun. I think the joke was a bit far.
To be fair, it
That's
is all
my only
harmless
thing, that's my
banter
only
on Who Wars. There's nothing
Yeah,
serious.
I think it's just banter at the end of the day. But I do think you're taking it a bit seriously when you're interfering with my plan. I don't know what you're on about.
No, I didn't say you were interfering with my plan. What the fuck
Well,
are you talking
but like, isn't that the implication? Like, you're saying the troll should leave Chan alone.
No. I think that Matrix Lord is fine on his own doing podcasts. He doesn't need someone to make a fucking fake Reddit post and have it read through for half an hour. Like,
You said you liked that video, though. You said you liked that video.
yeah, because it was like the only watchable Real Whovians cast in like 100 episodes.
Then why are you
Jesus
complaining? Then why are you complaining?
Because if
Jesus
he was
Christ.
just left to his own devices, he'd be funny in himself.
Yeah, but you're just saying it was the only watchable. Like, what the fuck? Anyway.
Sure hasn't
Moving
been
on.
podcasting.
Moving on. Okay, whatever. I agree, disagree, whatever. Joe, how are you today? Do you want to talk about the slug? Do we want to talk about slug?
no, not really.
What did you want to talk about, Joe? Have
I
just
want
blown
Jack
your
back.
mind?
We need to get Jack back in here. I think. Listen, this is not. I really want you guys to settle this. Obviously,
Okay, all right.
Mimi,
Who
you're
was?
upset. You're very upset, Memery.
Sorry.
You're very upset. I see.
Not upset. I'm upset. I'm fine.
Maybe
I'm
he just
fine.
needs to stop being funny. Take a few cues from Who Was.
Sorry. I need to stop being funny.
No, I said you need to start being funny.
Oh, whatever. You said it was the first watchable one in ages. Whatever. Well, I mean, okay.
Hi, Jack.
Yeah, Jack's back. Jack.
They tagged his tag team partner. Now he's back.
Okay. All right. So, what do you want to talk about today? Move on from bat, I suppose.
I think we need to. Okay, so how much percentage are you trolling now, Memery?
None. Not trolling you, Joe.
Sure,
Wow.
he fucking told you like last week on the Real Whovians cast.
When did I troll him? Okay.
The
So, because
fucking
I put up.
Reddit that was so
Okay,
obvious.
me and Mike came up with that together.
Last week, like as in 7 days or like 5 days?
No. This was around Christmas actually, because
Christmas wasn't last week.
Yeah, exactly. This was the
Well,
Reddit
whenever the
remember
fucking
video we
magic
did about the Reddit post. Remember the video we did about the Reddit post, Joe?
So in other words, you read the Reddit post, but you created the Reddit post.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
you
And
just-
you're gonna see it was funny
So
by the end.
Okay, it's funny to laugh at because Matrix Lord's just fucking ignorant
No.
to know what the fuck it's about. But
If you the end of it,
so
it
you
was like saying Danny
created
DeVito
the
was gonna be
news
in it.
that I already
The news.
said that.
News.
Like I said, the last cast, people creating the situation for entertainment.
Yeah, but I think it
You
was
read
harmful.
false bullshit that you created on a
Yeah,
hammer.
but Joe, who did I hurt? Who did I
But
doing
you
that?
still made it like it was news, but you fucking created
No,
it.
I told you it could have not true. I did.
But
tell
you didn't say it was from you, so you
No, I
purposely
didn't.
deceived.
No, I didn't. I know, but you didn't ask whether it was from me or not. So did I lie or was it guiding you? You could argue
Purposely deceived
that. I
me.
did purposely deceive you, right? That is true. I'm not gonna
for
deny
entertainment purposes. So you troll.
that. No, but the humor isn't the deception.
No, but you purposely
There's no
deceived
on
me.
there. No, but the point is, I did deceive you, but it didn't. Come on, how? It's not making. It's not.
You
your
did
expense,
deceive me.
But was it at your expense? Was it at your expense, or was it at the expense of Doctor and rumors? That was the
So
joke.
you lied.
Well, I didn't lie. Lying would entail me actually to say something that wasn't true. I did.
You knew what you read, you created, but you never
Well,
said
no, I
that.
guess I lied to Reddit, but I didn't lie to you, Joe. Did I
But
lie
you say
to
you're
you?
not trolling anymore, though.
But it's not trolling. I wouldn't call that trolling.
It is trolling.
No,
you did
hang
troll.
on. Trolling. Can I get me the dictionary definition of it up? I'll get it
Oh,
up.
oh, please. You rewrite the dictionary of the week,
No,
bro.
I'm not rewriting the dictionary definition. Okay, the dictionary definition of trolling.
Don't use a fucking appeal to a dictionary. Definitions are prescriptive, not
No,
descriptive.
they are prescriptive.
not
The whole
descriptive.
point of your definition is to be prescriptive. Come on. So this is the description. The act of
I
leaving.
can't believe I'm
insulting
repeating
messages on the
this.
internet.
I can't believe I'm repeating
That is what it
this.
means. It's not
What-
insulting though, is it? It's
what
not
is-
insulting. It's a wind up.
Why
It's a
would you
wind
need to
up.
troll if you're
It's
given
not
an
troll, though, it's
invite
a
on
wind
here?
up.
You don't.
Come
I
on, it
allowed
was-
you on here. I trusted you on
did,
here,
you
right?
did, but it's not. But
So
you're
why
treating
would
it-
you need to troll if you're fucking on here all the time?
Okay, listen to
lately?
me, Joe. Can I explain? I thought it was a funny, practical joke. It wasn't a troll. There is a difference.
It's funny because the joke is on me, but it's on
The
my
joke
own
isn't
fucking
on you,
cast.
come on, it's not
Trolling is
on
what
you.
Who was does.
I'm ignorant about
Trolling
what you
is
did, though.
what does. Trolling is
Yeah,
what you
exactly.
did,
It's
Paul.
unlike what you.
What I did was a wind up. The difference.
Listen.
Yeah, it was funny. It wasn't a troll. It was
Listen.
just a bit of fun. Just a bit of fun.
It was a
Listen,
wind
here's
up.
the
It was
thing.
a wind up.
I admit that I was ignorant because I didn't realize that Key Priest was Who Wars. I admit that I was ignorant because I didn't realize I trusted you, so I didn't realize you were going to still troll, even though
Come on, that's
you
not a troll.
welcomed on the
Come on.
troll.
Come
I
on.
Banish
really
Joe,
didn't
Joe,
think
have I-
you would
what else
troll
have I done apart
if
from a
you're
practical
on
joke?
here already, though.
Come on,
Like,
it's a practical.
it's not like you're trolling to get back on the show. You're on the show, though. In fact, I even trusted. Wait. I even trusted. I told Connor, you guys are allowed to use the name Whofire. I wouldn't just
Yeah.
give you the name of one of my podcasts if I didn't trust you. So there's no reason
Joe,
for you to troll.
no, but
No.
can I ask a question? Does it offend you that I made a practical joke of a fake leak on your channel? Does it actually bother you? Is it
If
bad
I-
as what
I
I've
don't-
ever
okay,
done
here-
to you?
here's
No,
the thing,
it's not
right?
Bad.
I don't want. If you're gonna report something, you're gonna report something that you didn't fucking create or you did, because then you're falsely reporting on this channel.
Joe,
right?
are you a new?
You're
did Wall Street
creating.
Journal.
You're
Come
creating
on.
You're creating the very topic, but you orchestrated
Yes,
it, just like you
I did,
orchestrated Nigel Crotch and all the
Yes.
other fucking fake
It was-
accounts.
Both of them are practical jokes. Come on.
Okay. Here's the thing. I think you're getting excited. Here's the thing, right?
Well, I think
I'm
you're
just.
missing the point.
I'm very disappointed.
Come
in
on,
you.
though. Why are you taking it so seriously, though?
I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed.
All right, if it bothers you that much, I
I'm
won't ever do
very
anything like that
fucking
again.
disappointed.
I will
I
say this to fucking Memery, by the way. Because I told you who I was like months ago, and you still fucking said, like, I get Joe's like a boomer and doesn't get like trans shit, but then I see on your profile like you talk to like fucking trans women all day and hit on girls like a fucking creep, and you still like say he and all that kind of
What?
shit.
When? Have you got any evidence of that, Who Wars? Have you got
Yeah,
any
it's on
evidence
the
of that?
fucking page. You just like
link it right now. Link it right now. Link it
Just-
right now. Link
It's
it
your
right now.
Twitter page.
Link it right now. Link it right now. Link a tweet that I did that in. Go on.
Do you not know you're on Twitter?
No. I'm telling you to link a tweet that I did that in.
Are you mad?
Well, I just don't like being falsely accused, you know. I mean, like, if you want to say that, you gotta show it. Come on.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. If you,
No,
if
it's
you-
not. It's slightly hypocritical, and it just shows he was fucking jaded that he wasn't made a mod of Who Was like 3 months ago.
Listen, I here's the thing, right? I always know where Who Wars is coming from, right? It's not like it's hidden. It's out in the open what they post about me, right? It's just I didn't put 2 and 2 together because maybe I'm an idiot. Maybe I'm just busy. That
Well,
Kate Priest is Who Wars besides
yeah,
community
but
Wars.
what
They're person.
Who Wars is saying to you is much worse than me pulling a
Why?
No, but look, I'm not saying. Look. I already in the last cast had told, Who Wars, Chameleon Tours, whatever. What do you want me to call you? What do you want me to call you?
Crane Angus.
Crane Angus?
Yeah.
Why do you put things I can't pronounce? Say it again.
Precisely because you can't pronounce it.
Say it
I'll
again.
type it out for you. Hang on.
No. Don't type it out. Say it.
Crand Angus.
Crand Angus.
Yes.
Okay, so Crand Angus, right?
Right, can we get to the fucking point? I'm sick of this.
Okay, so anyway, I know where Who Wars is coming from, but I didn't know that Who Wars was. Right, I can't say it. So, okay, Crand Angus, right. So, they're out in the open. They have the fucking site. They post shit. They post anywhere from me fucking bowl of pizza to whatever. But, it's out in the open. They take ownership. We posted this. We did this. I did this.
But I
whatever.
admitted it just now, Joe. Come on. I just admitted it was a practical joke.
I'm under distress because you fucking got exposed and you fucking did some trolling
But
shit.
like the whole point of a practical joke, you're not meant to tell the
Bloody
person.
hell, you a fucking troll, mate!
Who Was did way worse anyway. Like, yeah, you know.
Yeah,
Bro, you don't listen to me, right?
Yeah,
I'm gonna say something. You don't need to fucking troll me, bro.
I'm not trolling you. It's a
let
practical
you in.
joke. It's a
Oh,
practical
I
joke.
let you in my motherfucking home, right here. This is
Joe,
my
it's
home,
a
right?
practical joke. It's
I
a practical
trusted
joke.
you, right? And what do you do again like you did that fucking
It's
cast?
a practical
Look
fucking joke.
what I can do! Look what
Yeah,
why do you
right,
do
so that's
this,
what
bro?
you're-
Why?
Joe, I'm self-centered. There you go. Is that what you want to hear? I'm self-centered. I'm a wind up.
I don't
You
want you.
You know that about me. You know that about me.
Are you bothered?
Not particularly.
Are you bothered?
I'm self-centered or
Are you
a
bothered?
wind-up.
Are you
No,
bothered?
but
You are
it-
bothered. Listen,
point of this
you're
story-
upset. Wanna know why you're upset? Because you talk very, very, very fast when you're upset.
I talk very, very fast anyway. I only talk
No,
slowly.
you
I
talk
don't know
you
what I'm
talk
going to say.
a couple of decibels more faster. But listen,
Couple
you don't
decibels. And
need to
can't correct
troll,
that.
bro.
I'm not
Don't do
trolling,
that
it's a
anymore.
wind up. Okay, but listen.
Don't do it anymore.
I get a word in. Joe, I will not do it again if it bothers you that much. If it really bothers you that much, the practical. I
You're
won't do it again.
misleading the people watching this cast. Like you're setting
why
shit up
it's
that I'm
called
not
practical
aware
joke.
you're doing it though. Like you're fucking creating the topic
Well,
because
if
you
we got to
created
end
the
of it-
post.
Wait, what is Memery meant to have done? What's he actually meant to have done to annoy you, Joe?
I made a Reddit link, right?
Who was? Could you just explain?
Oh, no. I don't want Who Wars to explain.
No, I want them to explain. I want him to.
No,
I want
it's gonna
her to
be- it's gonna
explain.
be
I'm
biased.
sorry.
It's going to be
Cry Angus. Cry Angus. Can you explain, please?
Brian Angus, what kind of a name is that? Like, come on, at least come up with a normal fucking name.
Like Memery Factory?
Well, at least you
You
can
can even
fucking
call you
pronounce it.
Memery
At least
Factory
you
because
can
the factory
pronounce
part is fucking
At
stupid.
least you can pronounce it. At least you can
So
pronounce
we
it.
just say Memery. And even if your name there, you call yourself fucking Memery. So drop the fucking factory bullshit and keep Memery. Why are you fucking wasting everybody's
What does
time?
it say on the screen right now, you blind?
Memery.
Not on the glass. Yeah,
You call me
there's no
what?
factory there. There's no factory.
What?
There.
Like, what? Can you get to the point and explain what?
Yeah, explain it. Go on, fine. Who
Memery made some fake Reddit posts, and it was all like contrived shit to wind up Joe. Like, oh, the new Doctor's gonna be like have a gay relationship and shit. Like stuff that he knew would like upset Joe. And
no, that wasn't to upset Joe. To upset Nullzone actually, but whatever.
You created false Doctor Who information.
Yes, I did. I've admitted that before. You know I do this.
You are no mother. No, I don't. You are no motherfucking better than that time that Jacob Males brought his fucking friends on here called the Doctor Who podcast. And it was exposed that these motherfuckers couldn't tell a TARDIS from a canine, or didn't even know what the fuck. And when you said the doctor, they're talking about their prostate exam. Like, they had no fucking idea, bro, what Doctor Who was, and they called themselves Doctor Who Broadcast.
Alright,
Yeah, Jake doesn't have much of an idea about anything, sir. It's not a great metric.
Jesus, bro. You told, like, if we're talking about stuff we're reading about Doctor Who news, you created the news. That's the worst thing ever.
Is that the worst thing ever? Come on.
That's the worst thing ever. We're reporting shit about Doctor Who, and you're the motherfucking author, bro.
Do you think it's that bad to make a fake Doctor Who league?
Yes, I don't do shit, bro. Do you think
you commit a horrible crime?
Do you think I do that on this channel? Go on the other channel and do that.
Some people have done before. What about when you were saying like they're definitely?
Bro, I don't create.
Listen
to me.
Come on.
Listen to me, bro. What are you talking about, Angel? I was at the film Angel Take Manhattan. There was stuff that they filmed that they never even aired. They're probably saving it for some shit.
Seen you stupid muppet.
What?
Muppet.
You just called me a fucking muppet?
Sorry.
You just called me a muppet?
Sorry, Joe. Sorry, Joe.
You called me a muppet? What muppet, motherfucker? What muppet am I? You better be a good one. You better fucking call me a good muppet. I want it to be a muppet I like. You better fucking call me a good muppet. You got this is it.
Kermit the Frog.
Then you're out of the cast. That's the wrong.
Okay. Animal.
Fucking bitch. Goodbye, bitch. Call me fucking Kermit.
Can you get
It's not easy being green.
By the way, this oldest shit, like with Memery reaching out to Connor and Jack was like just to fucking stir me up.
Oh, am I back?
Yes.
Oh, thanks for silencing the gay and keeping me out the fucking curse.
Bro, you dropped out and you allowed Jack to come in.
No,
that's why you got.
Well, it doesn't matter. I'm only joking. What happened with
Yeah.
Memery? I just see him like raging, calling you Muppet.
He's going back to Twitter and get on the
butthurt
again.
Okay, so here's the thing. Whether you make fun of me, whether you don't make fun of me, right? Like, if I have you on here, I trust you, right? Like, Who Wars is being on here, I trust her, right? Okay. All I ask is the ultimate respect. You don't disrespect the host. You don't disrespect the cast members. But by creating fake articles of Doctor Who news that we report on, you're disrespecting the host, and you're disrespecting the members.
But I don't think he meant it as like a troll. I think he was just trying to wind you up.
But listen to me. The whole point is that you're taking the credibility away from the real.
Oh yeah, no, of course. Like, it's not the right thing to do, but I don't think it was as bad as what other people.
I think it's severely that bad to do that because I'm lying to my public
in order so you can report about it.
We're lying to our people, bro. They'll never want to watch us again. I'm not. Look, it's one thing to say it's speculation or whatever, but
yeah,
he knew he created it and didn't tell me.
Oh yeah,
that.
no, it was a cunty thing to do, but
Connor.
Yes.
Was that a cunty thing to do?
I just said it was a cunty thing to do.
I like the way you said that, so I had to repeat it. I wanted Connor's professional opinion about the cunty thing.
I feel like it's not the worst thing that's ever happened on this cast. We literally just spoke in the previous cast about something far worse than that. But I understand why you're mad at the fact that a guy has just come on here and created a fake news story to report on it, because but
he don't need to do that to get attention. He's on here.
I wouldn't do that. Like,
I know you would.
The issue isn't so much like what he did, it was the fact he fucking moralized about like, oh, Who Was has done way worse. They can't fucking name a single thing other than the Sharon thing, which was taken down. Like, if he didn't fucking moralize, it would have just been fine.
And then when he got mad, the truth came out. You think I'm a Muppet.
Sorry, but that was funny.
Yeah, that was.
So you are you fuck.
Right?
All I am to you is a fucking Muppet from the Muppet Show that's canceled.
Miss
You
Piggy.
bastard. I'm not even Gonzo. Gonzo or Adam. Like they're fucking cool. Like
And
why?
I was
now,
gonna say Gonzo.
pigs in
Kermit.
space.
Call me Kermit.
Well, it's better than Miss Piggy.
Fucking Muppet. He called me. Scott, he called me a motherfucking Muppet, bro.
I know. I'm sitting here and thinking.
Jesus Christ.
I thought he said
They
Muffet
called me
at
a
first,
Muppet.
or Muffet. I thought he said Moffat or Muffet. I thought,
I'm
the
a
hell?
fucking Muppet.
I mean, there's worse things to be called, I guess.
That's why I was sitting here.
I guess.
Okay,
I mean, I'm ignorant. I'm fucking stupid. I'm an idiot. I'm a Muppet now. I'm a fucking.
I'm
Muppet.
actually surprised that you're aware of Muppet as an insult because I thought it was an English thing.
I'm actually yes, I am. I have been educated because between banter between me and my friends, that word is used all the time. So I definitely knew what that meant.
Well,
yeah.
Although actually, when I was silenced, the funniest thing I thought was when you were like, "Am I bothered?" doing a Catherine Tate. That was quite good.
Yeah. Why me, alien boy? No, but James called you worse. James did that.
Memery is sorry though. He's just messaged me saying to apologise.
I knew that was happening. I counted down. Now it's 5 seconds late.
James has called you worse though, Joe. Remember he did that.
And he said to tell you that you're not actually Kermit. You're Gonzo.
Thank you so much. Maybe I'll have you back. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, just kick Jack out.
No,
kick
Jack. I didn't mean to. You know, it wasn't meant for anything, right?
No, it's all right.
When I find my missing paycheck and I actually cash it, I will be upgrading this definitely.
Sure. Why don't you get like, just like bank transfers or something? Like, why do you still get physical paychecks?
I have. Well, it's a long story, and I don't really want to talk about it today, but I'll talk about it eventually.
Or it's just, I notice you keep talking about like, I gotta go cash my paycheck, and it's like I've never had a job that I didn't get paid like just like a bank transfer.
I've just had another message from Memery saying that the reason he's trolling is because it's his way of flirting and he has a gay crush on you.
Okay, so
brother, give me
I guess this is an example that I have to knock myself and make fun of myself to explain why. Before was a situation where I was in a nice court battle for many years with the enemy, and then that was over with. And then it's because I do have a vehicle that people think I don't have a vehicle. And when I was a district manager, I had a worker that I let use the vehicle. And then after I lost my other vehicle, like in Hurricane Sandy, whatever, I wound up just traveling. So I had no need, because I had to travel to different states. I didn't really want to spend money with the bridge. So I let my friend keep the vehicle with him and use it for his job, because I felt bad he didn't have a job. You know, he didn't have a vehicle for his work, and he was like a handyman. So the problem with that, with trying to help people out and trusting, besides lending tons of money to him, is the fact that he rung up a lot of tickets on the vehicle. And they took the vehicle. So now the debt is severe, thousands of dollars of bills. And if I did open up an account, it could be garnished and taken away because of all the tickets that grew. But it's on my own fucking stupidity and fault, because I wanted to help him out, and I thought I was helping him out that way, but I kind of got screwed over, and I'm owed thousands besides the huge bill that I have. How about that? So it's my fault. I'm stupid.
Memery said he'll pay for it.
What?
Memery will pay for the upgrade if you bring him back on.
I don't think you have $10,000, but okay.
I thought,
not your car. He's saying he'll pay for you. He was saying he'll pay for the StreamYard to extend
That's
it.
okay. No, thank you.
Also,
something else, but I'll tell you that.
Just before I go, I want to clarify something, by the way. We gaslit you into thinking 26 was a thing. Because you've been saying, I notice every time we bring up 26, you're like, oh yeah, it's like, it's a thing that I've
the funny thing was, because people kept mentioning 26, I gaslit you.
Yeah,
made 26 because I'm like, oh, 26 is the first score ever in my first video game, Pac-Man. You clear the level, it's 26.
Yeah, we literally gaslit you into thinking it was your favorite number.
No, I know it wasn't my favorite number, but I made it my favorite number because it was catchy.
Exactly.
So it wasn't. You didn't make me believe it was my favorite number. I know what my favorite number is, but I kind of like the number, so I'm like, okay.
What's your favorite number?
So I gagged myself, I guess.
Oh,
what's your favorite number?
Sorry.
13.
Favorite number's
Oh, nice.
13.
Oh, nice.
I'm a big Friday 13th fan. Big Friday 13th fan. So.
Memery, you can ask them that yourself. I'm not asking that.
Did you remember that Brandon used to do those memes where Joe would be
Can we
saying
not
to
mention
him,
Brandon at this time, please? Have some respect.
All right, so let's see.
I'm gonna
Very
fuck
emotional.
off, so put Memery back in. But
What
before
happened? Oh, you're
I'm gonna-
going?
yeah, I'm gonna.
Alright.
But Memery's a big stinky pile of doo-doo, and he fucking sucks. And he's not funny, and he'll never be a mod on Who Was.
I have a request if you didn't do it already. I don't know.
For me.
Yes.
Oh, hang on one sec. Fucking sorry, my speakers keep going out. Sorry, go on.
Okay. Could you please remove the post about Sharon's dad?
Oh no, I already did.
Okay. Thank you. Much
Yeah.
appreciated.
Could you
Much-
also remove,
Sorry, what?
I was gonna say as well, did you remove the post that said me and Connor were making
Yeah, no, I got rid of all that shit.
Okay.
All right,
Peace in our time.
All right. Take care, Who Wars.
take care. Bye.
Cry Angus.
Take care, bye for now.
Okay.
Whoa, this. I thought that. Yeah, well, that was a bit crazy.
Okay.
Even
so
I lost for words
let's-
on that one.
Fucking hell.
Yeah,
Let's-
Memery's-
it's
Memery's
time to bring
sensitive.
in. It's time to bring in the cocksucking thunder cunt. Here he
I'm
is.
sorry, Joe.
Hi,
I'm
Memery,
sorry,
you
Joe.
stupid
I
fuck.
think we
I'm a
need to make
cocksucker because
Memery.
I love cock. I'm
Well,
really.
according to Who Wars, I guess you do.
What do you mean?
Whoa, whoa,
No,
whoa,
no, 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 no. I'm just kidding. No, 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 no.
Educate
No,
that.
no, no,
I
no.
need to educate that.
I'm just kidding. I was wrong. You
They
like
don't
trans.
have
I'm
penis.
sorry.
Yeah, no,
They
no.
don't have penis. They
no,
identify their
post
penis
op.
as a
That's
vagina.
why I want to go out with Kate
What?
or Cranangus or whatever they're called.
Cry Angus.
Angus.
Cry Angus.
calling that?
Get it straight.
Okay, sorry. Bad. Anyway.
Whoa,
Wrong.
you can't tell him to get straight. He
But
might be.
who-
That's right. Get it crooked.
Joe, I'm just wondering.
Get your Nigel
I
crotch.
really like you,
bitch.
Joe, and I'll
You
apologize.
liked
for calling
is the
you a
question.
muppet.
It was the answer.
I will
Liked. You don't
apologise
like
for
no
calling you a
more.
muppet. I didn't
Called
mean
me
it.
a
I was the first
motherfucking
word that
muppet.
came into my mind. You know, I did a stage performance today. Very drained and very theatrical.
Know what you are,
I'm
bro?
sorry I got so hot at the car.
You're a podcast tour. That's what
It's
you
your,
are.
it's your.
Going from Whovian podcast to Whovian
It's
podcast.
everything about you, Joe, that made me.
I'm your best friend. I hate that Matrix Lord. I'm your best friend. I hate that guy.
There's quite a few people that are like that though, that just flip flop from cast to cast.
There's no more kiss left.
No,
Okay.
but no, I think.
Yeah.
I actually do like.
That's
I'm not
true.
joking about that. I do like you.
Can we just
Poison-
move on from the fact that Memery likes Joe
Yeah, sorry.
and
sorry,
Memery
Joe.
trolled Joe? It was a cunty thing to do,
It
but
was a
It's a
moment
conscious
of
thing to do.
weakness.
But I did it to make you interested in me. You know, I was playing hard to get.
You did to make me interesting.
To make you
He-
interested in me.
Interested? You're already
he
on
wants
here.
you to fuck him.
No, I mean like I wanted to play.
You're
hard to
on
get.
here.
I wanted to play hard to get, Joe.
Oh,
He
God.
means romantically.
Okay.
Ironically, if the case is that
Can we now just talk about like something relevant?
Dr. Freedom.
No. So anyway,
I said relevant. Memery.
I have a
Relevant.
question, Connor, because he
Yes.
keeps bringing up the slug creature.
Yeah,
The slug creature is not going to look like that, correct?
it is going to
There'll
look
be
like
some
that.
CGI to it, I'm sure. Yeah.
No,
I
I,
think
don't
it
think
is
there
gonna
is. I
look
think it's
like
gonna look
that.
deliberately crap. It's going to be deliberately crap.
I
So the
don't think
$10
it
million
looks crap.
spent is on what?
It
There is
doesn't
no
look
$10
crap.
million.
There
There
is
is
no
no
$10
$10 million.
million.
Yeah, there's no
What do you
10
mean?
million.
If you read Doctor Who magazine, RTD says that is a fake.
Yeah, but it's
That's
a
fake
month
news.
behind it.
So we
America.
have a slug creature then.
No,
No,
the
there is a slug
creature's
creature.
there,
Why
but
else
not
is it
$10
on
million.
second Muppet?
There
Sorry.
is a bigger budget, but not 10 million.
Well, Joe, it could be
God.
it could be a
Muppet,
sequel
you didn't
to
notice.
it could be a sequel to Twin Dilemma. That slug coming back.
Metal. No, do you know what I thought it looked like? It looked like the Fendal from the image of the Fendal.
I said that.
What I just found incredibly weird is that it's eating kids. Like there is,
But then
there
it's-
was a
Oh
kid.
my God.
Someone else who does that.
Well, there was
Owen
this...
Archer.
Fucking
What
hell.
the fuck?
What?
What is wrong with you, bro?
No, no.
What did I...
Good.
What did I motherfucking say about disrespecting the hoes and disrespecting the members,
Anyway,
right?
these kids that were being eaten by the slug.
You could
they were
put
getting
one
spat
and
out
one
they
together
walked into
and
the
you
lamppost.
fucking get 4. I told you not to disrespect the member, right?
Okay, I'm sorry, I won't do it again.
Fuck.
Memery, you're such a meme, Uri.
To be fair, I said it.
How
first.
many motherfucking times you gonna fuck up like that?
Anyway, so the slug creature. It's
I apologize, Philip, for that fucking infidel.
So anyway, the slug creature was eating these kids, and then when it was spitting them out, they were like walking into lampposts. So it's like, was it hypnotizing them, or? I mean, who knows? I think, yeah.
I apologize for setting that joke up, by the way.
To be fair, you shouldn't have kicked him out because Jack said it as well, so kick Jack out.
Listen, stop it already. You're both back. Stop.
I'm being good. I've actually been the best behaved on this out of every, which is a first. I'm trying to talk about Doctor Who. Everyone else is just.
You've also aged. How many years you matured?
I've matured like wine.
You matured.
He's like a fine gay wine.
Jeez.
Yeah. Agalicious.
All right, Memery. So you're out for this cast. I'll see you next.
He's saying that it was a pre-ejaculation regret, and he fancies Phil.
And Connor, this is why. Years ago, I don't want this dialogue to continue like this, but okay. Anyway,
I'm being good.
So you're saying that the budget is slightly bigger, but nowhere near.
Yeah, they still
big.
have
They
to
said it's
recycle
comfortable.
sets, is what they've said.
Recycle sets.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. I just want that again. Okay, so they're reselling sets, but the thing is, right, Joe, the point is the budget is lower than you think it is.
What they don't want to do is lose the Doctor Who kind of.
They want stuff to wobble. They want stuff to look a bit dodgy.
Because
why do they want stuff to look dodgy?
Because it won't look like Doctor Who.
Do you remember the Absorbaloff, Joe? Do you remember the Absorbaloff?
That was horrible.
Exactly, but in that episode, the Absorbaloff was meant like not.
That was created by a
like
13-year-old child as well.
Channel Pop. Don't get us started with Channel Pop, and don't get us started with that.
No, I don't. Oh, bloody
hell!
I can't do anything wrong, man. I can't do anything right. I always.
Why don't we just mute Memery until he calms down?
Sorry, I've cut. Okay.
Relax,
calm down.
Jill, would you like them to bring back Borat?
You're right now.
Do you believe the rumor Kate Stewart's daughter is a new companion?
Ruby's
daughter.
I thought there was a clip in the 80s, correct me if I'm wrong, that she had a son.
She had a son, yeah, in Downtime. That's not technically canon. But then when she came back, she says she's got
she had two daughters.
No. In Dark Watch, she's got 2 kids. She never says genders.
Oh, I thought she said daughters.
No, she says they've got.
They could have, they could change. They can run on it,
I mean, they.
Wait a minute, Connor. I thought she said daughters.
I remember her saying 2 kids, but she could have said daughters. We've not seen Dark.
Can be a even if you said 2 daughters, it could be a
definitely
retcon.
A boy because he's named after the Brigadier, but we don't know if that's canon.
But you know something though, I feel like Kate Stewart is not going to be related to Millington.
Oh, I don't think it.
This episode is episode 4 and 5, not
Although,
1.
And I'm not even saying this as a joke, but with RTD back, and he's a big campaigner for like LGBTQ+A rights, we could have that the son has transitioned, and that's where Ruby is.
Right.
I think we will have but I think we could have a trans companion. I mean, we
already do Rose.
Yeah, but we could have another one.
That's the current character. I think that's a companion.
She's a companion in the special, isn't she?
No, that's not confirmed. I don't think she's actually a companion.
I don't think RTD would get a white female to play a transition character.
True.
Yeah, I agree with that too.
But I'm just saying,
but Ruby Sunday is not related to Kate Stewart. That's all I'm going to say.
And also, remember what he
4 and
said.
5.
Remember what he said when It's a Sin came out about gay actors or straight actors playing gay characters.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, if we wanted to fit it in, if you want to fit the theory, I get it. But
no, but like.
I think
no, because this episode isn't the first in the series. I think this is like 2-parter, and it's going to be about like, this weird guy, Welsh guy, who's a politician.
Are you getting this from your Reddit? leak?
No. We know it's a Welsh guy. We know it's episode 4 or 5. Because I think they said it on a clapperboard somewhere or something. You know what I'm on about, because it was on Gallifrey Base.
it
When
was
is Susan appear? The very first?
No,
The
she's
last
in the centenary.
No,
She's
the
in the
last
third
one.
centenary. Third centenary.
There's no centenary. We did the centenary.
No, sorry, 60th. Third 60th. My bad.
60th, yeah.
The third anniversary special.
Does she regenerate, Connor?
There's a rumor, yeah.
No, I don't think so.
There
but
is a rumor.
what rumor actually is that? I don't think anyone ever actually. I think that was like someone said Twitter. Wouldn't it be cool? If
I'm not
Susan
even saying this
regenerated?
as a joke, but on Reddit, someone put a thing saying that she regenerates at the end, and it makes him regenerate. Like-
Bonnie Langford and Caroline Ford are in the 60th.
Yeah.
So Ruby is not Susan, right?
No.
Unless she's been like
Regenerated.
Fob watched.
She is
Doesn't
the
realise.
youngest companion ever, though.
That is true.
Because she's 18.
The actress is the youngest, isn't Joe? Not
The baby in Rose that played Rose is older
Come
than her.
on. But I think the Christmas special, which hasn't been filmed yet, is her actual first episode. We know the Christmas special is the next one they're filming after this slight politician thing.
Do we think they're connected, or do you think it's separate?
I think connected. I think the 2036 thing is like someone muting it.
What about the cyber break? Do you think he'll come back?
No.
The cyber brig was one of the worst things. It was so disrespectful.
It was,
What?
yeah.
That's like if they brought back Sarah Jane as like.
What kind of
cyber
things could they put in the 60s that's going to shock us?
Matt Smith.
No, that's
Matt
boring.
Smith, Peter Capaldi.
No, I don't think Peter Capaldi's come back.
No,
It'll be
Pete
Matt Smith.
Capaldi's not, no.
I mean, the
It'd be
biggest
Matt
shock
Smith.
is if they brought back William Hartnell.
No, but the thing is, you're not going back the classic Doctors because it's
No, I don't mean like. Is it like if they brought back like a digit? No, they've got like how they did like
Luke Skywalker in
yeah, like
Mandalorian.
that. They
Yeah.
actually brought back the dead Doctors.
I do know one name that is coming back that I'm not mentioning,
Oh, for fuck's sake. Why tease like that, Connor? What's wrong with you?
just because it's actually funny to
Was
tease
it
it.
James Corden? Please don't tell me it's James Corden.
No, it's not
not-
James Corden. It's not James Corden. It's someone that
It's
you
a
would never expect.
companion. Is
No,
it
it's
a companion?
it's a doctor. It's someone you would never expect.
Richard
Christopher
Hartnell.
Eccleston.
Go on.
Yeah, it's Christopher Eccleston.
It's
Didn't
not.
I tell you? Didn't I say that I always felt that Christopher Eccleston was going to be the 60th? Didn't I say that?
I remember you saying it in like 2013.
Yeah, that's a bit far off, Joe. I mean,
Didn't I say that?
you're not-
Didn't I say
you're
that?
telling Nostradamus. It's not even been confirmed yet.
Didn't I tell you that no matter what, it was an interview where he was joking around. He's like, "Oh, I'm gonna."
I'm only joking. He's not really in it. He's not in it.
Okay,
Why would
but
you come
you
back?
actually heard someone's going to be in it, Connor, or are you just blue?
No, I was just joking.
Well,
Can we-
Can we all
I've
stop
heard
making
it's
up
in it.
fake information?
Yeah, Joe. Someone's made up fake information on your show. Who wasn't Memery?
The thing is, like, the reason why Eccleston didn't-
What is this? This is double standards, Joe.
If you
The
had to bring back one villain for the second special, because we don't really know much about it, what would you pick? The Cybermen or Zygons or?
I think it'll be some obscure fucking
Valyard.
thing.
Melon
No,
That'll
It'll
be
be
Zygons.
it'll be something from the comics because I think he's going to go very heavy in on the comic.
Nah.
Maybe they could do
I
the
think that'd
Flood.
just be
I don't know if
me.
you guys have seen the comic book strip, The Flood.
Yeah, but that
Or
takes
was-
place in present day Earth. You'd think there'd be some kind of filming.
I think
No,
they
but they
should bring
could-
Valyard back, honestly.
I mean, a
No.
Cyberman story with the Flood would be cool. That was originally meant to
I
be
think they should
McGann's
bring Valyard.
regeneration.
No, I think I don't think it'll be in the comic book. I think it'll be. You know what? It could be. It could be a Big Finish adaptation. Could
bring
be.
back bring
Will
back
Unit be the first spin-off?
How am I meant to know?
What did you say, Joe?
Will Unit be the first spin-off?
I think it will.
Yeah,
What will be the
I think you
second?
can
though?
see that. I think they're establishing it now. I
Kate Stewart, what boring bloody character, man.
I think
Well,
that Dalek Killer spin-off will be the next one.
yeah. There is a rumor about Dark, the Dark.
Absalom, the Dalek.
Yeah, killer.
Do you think they'll continue on Torchwood with a recast of
No.
Captain Jack?
No,
No.
no,
What
no,
is-
no, there's no point in doing Unit and Torchwood.
The thing is,
I'm
I think-
gonna go out on a limb and I'm gonna say that besides Unit being the first spin-off, I honestly think that he will get Stephen Moffat to do a second spinoff with his characters.
Oh, I thought you were going to say a second series of Class.
Like Amy, Rory, Clara.
Oh God, no.
They can't afford Karen Gillan now.
No, unless so. I don't think they're going to hark back to
River.
Do you think they're going to use the deleted scenes from Angels Take Manhattan again, Joe?
No, I honestly think that because Karen Gillan said that she would love to come back to Doctor Who. I don't think.
And I think Arthur Darrell.
I mean, I think she could appear, but I just Memery sharp. I just don't think she's going to actually like be back full time for like her own show.
Yeah, she's a Hollywood actress.
Yeah. You're not very successful though. What is Jumanji?
No, she's been in Guardians of the Galaxy in that horror film.
Jumanji and Guardians of the Galaxy, and not only.
No, she was in that horror film. She's
got tons of movies in.
She did that TV show.
What's the best performance, Joe?
What's the best performance? I like.
Yeah, go on. If you think there's been so many great movies,
why are you so hostile about Karen Gillan for?
Well,
yeah.
I feel the same way about her that Grace Randolph feels about Jessica Chastain.
That is completely unwarranted as well. That is a ridiculous kind of.
I don't care, Connor. I don't care, Connor. It's how I feel.
We should get Grace Randolph to come on the Real Whovians. She's actually going to start reviewing Doctor.
She's got a lot in common with you, Joe. Actually,
she's
no, but she said she's been.
Anyway.
She said she.
Grace Randolph.
She's a review. She does that movie review.
I know who she is. I watch her stuff.
But she tweeted saying she's going to start watching Doctor Who, and she doesn't know what she's going to review it when it comes out.
Yeah, get her to watch it with Joe.
I know who she is. I watch her stuff.
Let's get John.
I think she's really cool.
Get John Campier on, and he's like, "What's on the next list, guys? What's up next, guys?"
What else can you do as a spin-off? I mean. You could do
Kate Stewart is such a boring character.
You could do a Trap Street spin-off. You remember Trap Street? You could do a spin-off on Trap Street.
Yeah, no, it's like having a spin-off about the Angels Take Manhattan deleted scenes.
Again, why are you obsessed with those deleted scenes?
I don't know.
I said there was deleted scenes.
Is it because Joe saw them and you haven't?
Yes, I'm very jealous of you, Joe. But Joe, if I'm honest with you, spin-offs they're going to do, you're probably right about Unit. I wouldn't even
Unit, and I give one to Stephen Moffat, let him run wild with it.
How would you all feel if they announced Class was being revived?
I'd be so happy. Oh
God, please no.
I want to see that Fady Elsa boy again.
Remember, Joe, when
I still say we need to have Missy kidnap the Pawns, Clara be involved, Danny Pink. Let's just go.
No, not
Danny Pink.
Do you know what is a really interesting concept that Big Finish are doing? They're adapting.
Wasting money, yeah, I know.
They're wasting money, but they're adapting I think 2 Tom Baker stories where it's Genesis of the Daleks and The Ark in Space, but it's the first draft. So it's a completely different story to what it ended up being on TV. And they're doing that instead
a cool way
of
of doing it. It's quite a good idea.
I don't know if I like that.
And I guess if you do different timelines and things,
you'd like
different
including the deleted scenes from
because obviously the first draft wasn't good enough. That's why they had to change it. So why would you want to make shit?
You'd like it to involve the Pawns, Clara,
Memery, shut the fuck up! Jesus Christ!
What if
is the Moth area your favorite?
No, but I'm just saying that there's a lot of unfinished business with the Moffat era that needs.
Yeah, but you can say that about any bloody era, really. I mean, like,
no,
you can have
because
a
Moffat's the only one that didn't really explain shit. Honestly,
he didn't.
That's because he's a bad writer.
No, I didn't say he's a bad writer. I just said he don't explain shit.
Do you remember the Return of Dr. Mysterio? He was trying to bring back Kuwait to get Amy and Rory back.
Oh yeah, I remember that. That's why he went to New York.
Do a spin-off on that.
Obviously, that's why he did that. Yeah, that's why he did that. Yeah, that's right. Jim.
No, but he did. You could do a spin-off on like how.
No, you could do a spin-off.
The first companion he thought of when his memories were returning was Amy, that he said to Clara in the restaurant.
Well, I guess.
And in the box course, he remembered Missy first, which means like they need to spin off Missy. I think.
I think they could do a Missy spin-off that leads up to the new Master.
Yes, the One Master. Yeah.
What if they brought back Canine and Company and
What are
continued
you
that?
talking about?
Oh,
man?
let's
What the fuck are you
not.
talking
No,
about?
but they recast her as Poseidon with her daughter, I think.
The thing
Yeah.
is, we're not going to get Jack back. He's gone now. We
Dude.
need to accept that. I think they should
Yeah, I
recast
think we
him.
need to recast Captain Jack with that like Star Trek bloke.
No, but you could easily recast Jack and then have Torchwood.
Not
like,
really.
I really don't think you should recast John Barrowman.
Yes, you
No.
can. Yes,
but
you
he's
can.
a, he
boy.
was a sex
Yeah.
pest.
Recast Brigadier with that Cyberman.
No, you do not.
They recast the Brigadier with a Cyberman. Why can't they recast Captain Jack?
The thing is, though,
Are you
he made
trolling
people.
No.
He made
I'm being serious.
people
No trolling, Joe. I actually think they can recast Captain Jack, and I don't think it's a big deal.
They're
In my
not
opinion.
gonna
In my opinion.
They're
I think
not.
it's a
Don't
big deal.
recast him. Just have Gwen be part
Okay.
of Torch.
Yeah,
Unit.
but
They're
Gwen
not going to
wasn't-
recast Captain Jack
Why not?
No, they're not.
because
They-
that
why
would,
not?
he's
that
too
would
much of a
cause
money
negative
maker for 'em.
press for a positive outlook with Doctor Who.
Well,
I
I
don't
don't,
think they
think it would. I think they're like recasting some most
No.
people view as a sex pest.
Russell T.
So what is the
Davis is
issue?
not going to recast Captain Jack.
No, but like most
They may
people
make
view-
a storyline that Captain Jack's missing and
So I've got a
Torchwood's gotta
question
find
for you.
him.
When they recast like anyone in anything, do you think that's like
There's only
negative
really
press?
Gwen left from the Torchwood team anyway, so just put her in
And
unit.
the thing is like there's so much bad about John Barrowman. Bringing him back caused more issues. Having
First of
someone
all, the only
recast-
bad stuff brought about on John Barrowman is the assholes on Twitter
It's not the
that just
arseholes
make
on
a
Twitter that
fucking
actually
name
did
for
it, Joe.
themselves.
Okay, maybe
bashing.
let's not.
Joe, if you did that in the workplace, or if I did that, we'd be fired, mate. We'd be
Maybe
fired.
let's not go
Bro.
down this rabbit
This
hole.
is- Okay, first of all,
And he admitted
One.
doing it. Andrew
One.
Lloyd Webber literally pulled him up, whipping it out on a piano.
would you?
That is
Bro,
impressive, though, to
what
play
the
a tune
fuck
on the
are you
piano.
What do you
talking
mean?
about, bro?
Like it happened. What do you want me to say? I can't pen it
Bro,
down.
why are you stirring the pot? Like you're in
I'm
here
not
already. Why are
stirring
you
the
trying to
pot.
stir
We're
some
talking
shit,
about-
bro?
I'm talking about John Barrowman. This is relevant to the conversation.
Okay, first of all, didn't all the actors speak out and say all that shit was blown out of proportion the way it actually happened?
But he admitted it. He admitted it.
But didn't all the
Why don't
actors
we talk
say,
about the Krillitanes? They
In
can
what
come back.
context?
What about Mickey
It doesn't
Smith?
matter what context. I mean, like, you did
Yeah,
it in a
why not bring
workplace
Mickey
scenario.
Smith back?
You did it in a workplace scenario. Mickey
What about
Smith.
a Mickey
Good one,
Smith
Louie.
and Jack
Good one,
Smith?
Louie. Good Louie. No, I'm serious. If anyone
he
here,
was punished, he
regardless of
apologized, it's over?
What
he
about
did
the,
it again.
It happened like 15, 16 years ago.
Happen again though.
When?
In fairness, the guy that played that
Oh,
Jack Robinson,
yeah.
he got accused of sexual assault and he didn't get to come back. So why should Captain Jack?
could they do the Mickey Smith adventures, Joe? Do you think like you can get
No.
Noel Clark back as the Mickey
I
Smith?
don't really care for that, really.
Let's be
Okay.
positive about spin-offs. It's a cool idea. Like it'd be cool to.
I
see
don't
it
like
expand.
spin-offs. I'm sorry. I actually really don't like them.
Yeah.
Honestly, I really don't like them. I think
I
they're just
honestly
factory
think
shows.
that Unit will be a show and that there will never be Torchwood while Unit is a show, I think. Torchwood's
Do you-
done. And you're not going to hear about it. And unfortunately, it's sad for John Barrowman, but the best thing is
Well, was
if they're not
Torchwood
going
really that good though?
if they're not going to have him come back, then they
Torchwood's
need to kill
good.
Torchwood in general.
Okay, extradite Trinovale
Problem
from
is
UK isn't
the-
bringing
that
back.
Torchwood
Stars,
always was
attack
trying to be
really
like an
screwed
X-Files
things up.
type of thing. Torchwood was
What
always
was Scott
trying to
saying?
be.
I said, remember they they tried to bring it here to the U.S. by way of Stars.
Yeah, that's
Miracle
horrible.
Cell.
And
But they always tried to be like X-Files for the UK.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
and it
they
never
totally
worked
screwed it
out.
Yeah, if
It never
you
worked
want it
out.
back, would you want it back?
Whoa.
I like John Barrowman as an actor, right? And he's the only thing about the character of Captain Jack is the only good thing about Torchwood, and a lot of that, admittedly,
I
is
disagree. I
background.
like Gwen. Gwen's a good character.
I don't know. She's
Oh,
alright.
I think you should just bury Torchwood. If you're not going to bring Captain Jack back, you just bury
It's
Torchwood.
not like Sarah Jane Adventures without Sarah Jane, really, to me.
No,
I mean, Sarah Jane Adventures.
You don't
was better
need
than
to have
Torchwood.
Torchwood anymore.
Joe, do you think they should recast Mickey Smith? And
No.
bring... Why
They're
not?
pro-
No,
because
why do you need
there's
to
no-
read Mickey Smith? Because he's such. You don't need him as a character.
There's
anymore.
no. He's not.
Yeah, but if you bring Martha back,
Nobody gives a shit about Mickey.
You
They
can
care
just
about
say,
Rhodes. They don't care
Right,
about
you
Mickey.
divorced them. You can just do that. It's not a big deal. Like
Nobody
really,
gives a
or
shit
just
about
say
Mickey
he died.
Smith.
Mickey Smith, not that important of a character. It's
Yeah,
like bringing No. Then, like, realistically, let's think about this. It's like bring back Nardo, really.
He's married
Shut
to.
the fuck up about Nardo. Nardo should get his own spin-off.
He's
Yeah.
married to Martha Jones, right?
They have a son.
You divorce them.
Where do they have a son?
In the special they did in lockdown, the one where Sarah Jane died, they have a son called August.
Yeah, but you can have divorce.
They were
now,
there?
or Mickey's dead or something.
Yeah,
I don't know.
have you not watched that, Joe?
No, I did, but I didn't catch that.
Yeah, no, when they're doing like the funeral bit and they're saying like
But
all
that's
these different
not canon.
people. It is canon.
No, because they said that Nissa and Tegan were a couple, and they're not a fucking couple at all. Because Tegan
They
didn't
never,
get husband.
they
No,
never
they are
said a couple.
canon. They are a canon now, Joe.
No,
Ross,
they're not because
Your boy Ross
Tegan
wrote it.
Tegan
Your
said
boy wrote
Tegan's.
Your boy wrote it. Your boy
Jim
wrote it.
said that Tegan had husbands, right? Or
Divorced
husbands.
though, divorced.
But she didn't have.
Divorced,
She
babe,
wasn't with.
divorced.
And we
Okay,
don't know
but
when Sarah Jane's funeral took place. It could have taken place after the events of Power of the Doctor.
That is true, actually.
Or just Nissa just happens to not be around when Power of the Doctor happens. Like, come on, there's
Oh,
millions
okay.
of ways out of it. Millions of ways out of it. It's not hard. Like, and I think Rusty Davis, if he comes back and he brings back Tegan or Nissa, there will be a couple.
Yeah, because I think
Wow.
it's good
they
lesbian
were friends. They were never fucking a couple.
Well,
back
that's
in
because
the-
they're so badly written,
but-
you know.
No, they were
they-
best friends. Why did best friends have to sleep with each other constantly? Why? They're
Well,
best fucking friends, bro.
Because
They
it's
weren't
good
fucking a
lesbian
couple.
representation.
There was never a fucking romance between those two ever.
It was.
You don't know that.
It's called a recon.
What do you mean?
It's off screen, though.
It was
No,
It's
come
like
on,
a deleted
no,
scene.
Stop
Joe,
it.
don't.
It's like Doctor
Joe, you're-
Mysterio. He was trying to get the ponds off screen.
No,
You
he
never
made
know.
His,
They could've-
made his thing apparent. He was trying to save the ponds. There was no.
Does he use the word pond at any point in that?
He's trying to create. Yes, to get to New York, to travel to New York. He basically was saving the ponds. Yes,
Really?
he made it clear. He made it fucking clear.
Prove it.
To be fair, he did make it clear in the episode.
He made it fucking clear, bro. Did you watch the episode?
Not since it came out
See,
6
you
years
know what the
ago.
fuck you're talking about, bro. He made it clear, crystal.
Have you watched it a lot or something? Is it your favorite episode?
No, but I watched Doctor Who a lot. Yeah,
Well,
Did you watch anything else?
yeah, I watch other things.
Cool.
We're
So I
not.
think they
We're
should do
doing
a
the
dimension-
Whovians cast. We're not talking about other stuff right now.
Okay,
They
go on, it
should
sounds
do
like
a
you were gonna say
Dimensions
something.
in Time sequel. That'd be
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
It's
Fuck
called
that, bro.
it's called the 60th anniversary. I think you'll find.
No, but if they're bringing back the toy making and all this, and like they're doing this Land of Fiction kind of thing, maybe they should do like an EastEnders update. That'd be quite cool. Then it makes it
no.
canon.
I've heard a rumor that Neil Patrick Harris is going to sing "Doctor in Distress."
I've heard that, and that's
Yeah.
not even he's not
That's
even
not a joke,
trolling
it's not a
when he says
joke.
that. I've
I'm
heard
not
that.
sure.
Apparently, he grabs the 14th Doctor and starts singing "Doctor in Distress" when they dance.
Why are you shaking your head at that? It's funny. Come on, lighten up.
That was on Gallifrey base, to be fair. Connor's in it as well.
Yeah.
I think we would all love a spin-off, like Louie was saying, like a EastEnders Doctor Who spin-off where you have like
No.
Phil Mitchell
The
meeting.
worst fucking Doctor Who thing, Dimensions of Time. You want to do a fucking spin-off?
That is not the worst Doctor Who. Come
No,
on.
it's not. It's not.
Doctor, the one he kidnapped me and cloned me, and
Come
that's
on,
why I
that's
look like
funny,
an
it's
Indian.
funny.
No,
You
Leela.
don't
Hang
looking like
hang
that.
on, Joe. Hang on, Joe. She
Yeah, but
doesn't
they-
I'm a
look like
hippie from the '60s Woodstock, but I was a savage. But now I have peace and love. Shut up.
Yeah, but didn't you think it
I
was
was
great?
cloned.
Did you not find
Yeah,
it
but you-
entertaining, Joe? Come on, let's
I
entertain
did not. I thought it was shit.
you. Okay,
You
what's
don't
the
like
worst
the-
Doctor Who in Dimensions?
No, but
what's-
in
what's the-
seriousness,
The whole thing, they admitted they were drunk. They were drinking in the pub.
Joe,
They're like,
Joe.
go down this
No,
hallway,
but-
screaming,
no,
ah! Do this.
the sixth
what's the
Doctor
worst
got to
Doctor
meet the
Who?
Brigadier.
That is true, Lee.
Memery,
Louie.
just a minute.
Sorry.
The sixth Doctor got to meet the Brigadier, though. That was cool.
Yeah.
That was cool, but still, one
But you
moment.
got to meet the
Joe,
fifth
Joe.
Doctor and the third Doctor.
And when
Hold on.
when Romana met Phil and Grant, that was pretty sick.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I mean, it was cool. Romana was like back, but
I was going to say that wasn't it great that Romana got to meet the Mitchell brothers? Like, that's kind of... and then
I
Frank.
think
Joe,
it's
I've
a-
got a question though.
to
Joe,
be
I've got a
fair,
question.
I think
What's the
it's
worst
where
Doctor Who to you? What's the worst Doctor
Where
Who in your
you're
opinion?
American and you don't.
Louis, what's the worst Doctor Who episode in your opinion, Joe?
the episode where
For
she
me-
said she. Let me say mine first.
The
'cause you just
Doctor's
asked me.
wife. The Doctor's wife.
Fucking hell.
The worst
Joe.
episode was Jodie Whittaker saying she don't give a fuck about the universe or anything else. She wants to know about her past because of the flux.
That's not an
Fuck
episode.
it.
That's
Fuck
a
everybody.
No, was that Once Upon a Time?
No, Jodie, the
That was
13th
one of the
Doctor.
Sontarans. That
Yeah,
was
that's what I'm saying.
Sontarans.
No, the Jodie Whittaker episode.
Worst
That's
fucking
called-
shit ever.
It's called
Worst
Once
shit
Upon
ever.
Time. Once Upon
No,
Time.
No, but that's a scene.
that wasn't
That's
that.
the worst
That wasn't that
episode.
great. It was okay, but
Yeah, what's the worst episode though?
Love and
Episode,
Monsters.
Love and Monsters.
No, Doctor's
absolute
Wife.
shit.
Joe,
What about Heaven? I think that. Was
Oh,
pretty
Sleep
bad.
No More. That too.
Joe,
Heaven
what,
said,
Oh,
I think that one's worse. 2 episodes
The
later.
eye candy.
Sleep No More. That's when
episode.
Capaldi walked out,
Joe,
and they just had to
11th hour.
abruptly end the episode.
Joe, what's the worst of the classic series?
Yeah. I think Genesis of the Daleks has to be down there.
You know what, dude? You need to.
Okay, I'm
stop
joking.
fucking
Okay,
going.
sorry.
You're
Okay,
pissing me
what,
the
my
fuck
actual
off on it.
worst one, in my
The
opinion.
greatest fucking episode ever, and you're fucking pissing me off.
Okay, no, I actually do like Genesis of the Daleks.
Stop this shit, bro. Stop it.
Okay, I like Genesis of the Daleks. I do like it.
Fucking unbelievable.
Do you know what actually is down there? I think.
Fucking unbelievable.
No, actually no. I kind of enjoy it, but in terms of quality,
Delta the
49 is
Batterman.
down
Yeah, Delta the Batterman, yeah.
Paradise fucking Towers.
there.
Do you know? No, I actually like.
Fucking Time. Was it Time Lash?
Time
You'll
Lash,
probably
yeah.
think I'm
Lash.
trolling.
Cave
But I actually,
Panzani.
one of my favorite Jodie Whittaker.
No.
episodes- Is
You know
all-
what?
Zani.
You know what? What's the Doctor episode ever?
What?
Second time Doctor Falls. Best episode is Modern Time Doctor Falls.
No, it's not. Stolen
I
from
think
Zen
it's up.
Turner.
It's up. I genuinely think
That
it's up there.
three-part is great.
What about Brain of Morbius? That has to be up there. Caesar Doom.
I liked that episode.
It was
Yeah,
okay, but I think
no,
it's
I
overrated.
said best.
Horrifying
What else
Rock.
do I like? Like
Horror
Inferno.
Fan Rock was the first classic story I saw, so I quite like that one.
No,
Yeah,
actually,
it is
Horror Fan Rock has to be up there too. I agree. Tales of Wen Chiang, even
Yep.
it's racist.
Deadly Assassin.
Yeah. City of Death, obviously.
So I have a question for you,
That's-
Memery.
Yeah, go on.
Creature from the Pit.
If you were invited to go on another podcast other than ours tomorrow,
Yeah.
what podcast would it be?
I don't think I can say that live.
Yeah, you will say it live.
You said everything fucking else live, Memery. Just say it.
The TARDIS Zone live.
Okay. All right. No, I just asked a question, no
Wait,
bashing
what
anybody.
makes you ask that? What makes you ask that?
I'm just curious.
It's something someone's told you.
So that way, when you piss me off and I kick your ass out, you'll probably be jumping over there.
No, I'm not going to. No,
You
hates,
bitch.
no hates me. No hates me. No hates me.
No, I
right.
wonder why.
Yeah.
Come on, Louie. You liked me.
Will you and Sam DeMay get a podcast going?
Could do.
Yeah,
No, I think Sam DeMere hates me as well.
I think so.
You could do one with James.
Is there anybody that loves you?
Hey, go on.
In my
Doctor Who.
private, yeah, but on the internet.
Memery, I love you.
Louie, I'm not bad, am I? For worse.
So
you're
who's
just-
who's your top 10 people that hate the Memery right now?
Who's the top 10 people who actually hate
That
me?
you just fucked over.
Am
so
I allowed
bad
to
that
name people who come on your show?
James.
You could name anybody. Just don't
Okay,
know last names.
Flip has to be in the top 10.
Yeah, we know that.
Noel.
Yeah.
Problem
James.
being, James does, yeah. James, that's 4.
Why does James hate you?
He thinks I'm boring.
He said he's a ripoff of me.
Apparently I'm a rip-off of Louie. Is that true, Joe?
No. Louis original,
you.
you're not. You just fucking bite over everybody else. But no, I'm just kidding.
Thanks. That's really nice. Thanks.
He
Joe.
means that.
You're welcome,
He means
you're
that. He says
welcome,
I'm
you're
not. I
welcome.
don't mean that, but he does. There's a guy called Sadako who hates me, so that's 5.
Sadeko you're talking about?
Yeah. No, to be honest, Louie, I didn't even know who you were before. Like.
Oh my god, you insulted him right here.
No. I'm not insulting you, Lou. I'm just saying I didn't know
It's-
who he was. Until,
All I
like,
will say is I was fighting Who Wars when you were in diapers, bro. So it's
probably
cool.
true, probably
That's
true.
right.
So Sadako. Well,
And he was battling Carter Watch too. In fact, you even had your friend hack his fucking computer, right, Louis?
me.
I don't even know what Carter Watch is. I don't literally.
You know, bro, because you fucking hacked the shit out. You had somebody hack his
Wait,
fucking.
Joe, I'm
Louis,
trying to
Louis,
figure
you
out-
hacked
actually.
Century Geeks.
I've never hacked anything in my life. I can't even turn my phone.
You
on.
remember you were Sammy Carter's defender, and anybody that went against Sammy Carter, you fucking.
No,
actually-
I'll tell you the
You-
truth on that. Sammy Carter was so easily swayed. All you had to say was Sammy, block them, and he'd go okay and block them.
You
There's no hacking
protected
involved.
him. You went against. Didn't you do something to set
I did
Carter
not.
Watch?
I've never.
You
had-
remember Carter Watch were a bunch of bastards. They gave him shit, and
I
you were
don't
upset
even know
about
what
that
Carter Watch
He
was. I know
didn't set
Carter
that up.
Empire.
Yeah,
because he
didn't-
told me that.
Yeah, but Sammy's a
immediately-
complete retard. I'm not being horrible. What?
No.
That's
I'm
Amos
talking
Lange.
about Carter
Amos
Watch
Lange.
themselves. I was
I
crying
have
to me
never
the
had-
next that
I mean,
it
if you
wasn't
want
a
to,
podcast where you there was like an interaction where
I probably
said
said
so-
some shit. I probably said
like
stuff.
I'm
I
gonna
never had-
fucking you're gonna be fucking done and shit like that, and then all of a sudden mysteriously the computer was fucking hacked and all his information was lost and something about his job was in jeopardy.
Joe,
No, that was
Joe, at the
recently.
time
That
you're
was
talking
recently.
about.
Maybe
No,
Jack
once-
knows. Maybe
maybe-
Louie, I apologize. Maybe
No,
Jack knows.
all I'm going to say is at the time I was literally 13 years old at high school, so I don't really get how I had
Joe,
the
I
time
can't,
to
I
hack
can't
into
lie. I
fire
think you're
people.
getting the three mixed up. The thing where his job was in jeopardy was only recent.
No. He
Happened
But
was
before.
back in the day.
I'm-
That's a true story.
Yeah, no, that probably did happen, but it wasn't me. I was at
No, but it
school,
was
I didn't have time to get people
someone
fired
from
their
Who
jobs.
Harmony.
Go on, what did you want to say?
Yeah, it might have been, but it wasn't me.
Be
It was
quiet,
probably
Louie. Jack
George
wants to
Back.
talk. Jack wants to talk. He said in the private chat. Jack,
Yeah.
what do you want to say?
because I was there at the time with Louis. He had nothing to do with Carter Watch. He set up Carter Empire with Sammy.
No, but I know he was Carter Empire, but when Carter watched Bash Sammy, I thought it was that Louis' friend
Oh,
just hacked the
you
shit
might
out
have
of
thought it, but it wasn't
But
me.
didn't you insinuate that somebody was a hacker that was your
Joe,
friend that
if
you
I'm
fucked
honest-
with them, or you
if
just
I'm
being
honest with
13?
you-
No,
I'm
honestly,
honest-
remember.
Yeah, no, I'm saying it was like a long time ago, like 10
I
years
know it
ago.
was.
I
Joe,
can't remember.
not everyone's got
if-
bloody.
I can confirm 100% I didn't do it. I might have alleged
I
that
know
I
you
did it,
didn't do it.
but it was
I know-
probably George Back. It was probably George Back because he
So
was doing
there was no
hacking stuff.
executive order made. This guy hurt Sammy.
No,
get
because
the son
I'm
of a bitch.
I'm not. I'm a 13-year-old at this
Can I
time.
just
I'm not a
something?
gangster.
Why are
It was
so
you and a
overdramatic
group of
about it?
13-year-olds, though.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. I was a 13-year-old at the time, so I
Was there a
wasn't in control
13-year-old
of it.
hacker in that group?
Joe,
George Back
do you
did
think? Do you
hack,
think
yeah.
there are executive
'Cause we used to
orders?
call
No,
it
I'm
that-
not
that-
accusing. I'm
No.
saying I recalling.
No, I know.
I'm just saying I recall there was an exchange.
Yeah,
I'm not saying
there was.
it definitely
George
happened,
Back-
but all of a
If you
sudden,
listen to
Carter
what I'm
Watch
saying-
contacted me the next day after an accusation was made that I'll fucking wipe
If
your
you
computer
listen-
out.
What,
He
what I'm
was
saying,
hacked,
the only person that used to hack was George Back. So we used to call him Back the Hack.
right?
Yeah,
So
The
it's
backstabber.
possible that he took Carter Watch out of the commission for years, so that way years later they were generating the sanctuary of geeks, right?
But I have no idea who
It's
these
a
people
possibility.
are. I think
Carter
looking back,
Watch returns in a new incarnation
Joe,
called
why are you
I
Sanctuary
getting
of
think I
Geeks.
remembered
I'm
having a go at
ridiculous.
them. I think I remember
Right.
me and Sammy on a cast like saying
You
they're
did.
trolls and stuff. But
You
I
did
don't
have a
re-
go with them.
But yeah, I probably had a go at them. But I've never trolled within a physical.
Oh.
I've never made a fake
Okay,
account.
that was
And I've
before the
never
word
hacked.
troll was invented, but
I mean,
No,
trolls
no,
been
kinda
around
said-
for
but
years,
Joe,
Joe.
let's be honest.
harsh words, right?
I think, let's
Joe,
be honest, though,
trolls
Joe.
been around
You
before
miss
20.
you overuse
Yeah.
the word troll. I think you use it when it's not applicable.
Memery, I think you don't know what the fuck you're talking about right now.
No,
I
to be
think
fair,
you-
the word
You need to shut the
trolling
fuck
was
up.
around
We're talking
before
about something else.
2014.
But I think like your use of the word troll is often inaccurate.
You don't know what you're talking about.
No, what do you mean? What, so I'm saying you don't know what you're talking about.
I know
You
what a
said
fucking
you
troll
don't know
was. Even back then, even if it wasn't
Okay,
the word.
define a troll, Joe. Define a troll.
You.
All right, Louie. Remember you made that fucking wonderful cast about my fucking book and how much it sucked and you started reading
Yes,
shit over
I that I made that. I admit
So
that.
define
Again,
a troll, not give an example.
and you
I've
made
I've
countless
apologized.
fucking memes. In fact, Crews about how my books failed. And oh my
I've
god,
apologized
he's
for
giving
that.
fucking shout outs to people that are fucking convicts or some shit or whatever. Which I never did, and I never.
Convict. Apparently, Sammy Carter had the book. I never owned your book at that time. And
Oh,
he
what?
wrote
Yeah,
Stephen
yeah.
Gandhi? Oh, he's a bit like Ben Kingsley, isn't he?
Memery, you're a fucker. You know that? But anyway.
Memery, just shut up for 2 seconds.
You shut the
trying
fuck
to
up,
respond
bro.
to Tracy. I'm just trying to.
Yeah, you know how much
respond
it
to
cost
Tracy.
me to send that to him? It fucking cost
Yeah, no, there
me
was.
like
But again, I
100
was a 13-year-old.
expenses.
I apologize. It was the wrong thing to do. I wouldn't do it today.
Okay.
Joe, do you remember the face of Bo?
Yeah, thank you. You did that. I know.
And we did
Those-
the pizza
those-
cast.
You
I
put
remember
my
that.
fucking face in a jar, Jack. I remember. You fucker.
I remember
It's not the
Brandon
first
put your
time that
face on a
happened to you, Joe, I
wall.
hear.
No, I'm not mad at you, Jack, or Louie, whatever you did in the
It's
past.
mad
I know
at
what you did.
Memery today.
No, I'm just. Well, you're being.
I mean,
dick
Joe, do you remember
right
when
now.
you made that video of me and Jack with a donkey's ass, and you're going, "Hey, you and a donkey's ass, butterball bean"?
That was crazy.
Do you remember that? Yeah, we thought it
I
was
remember
great
that.
too. We laughed.
Yeah.
So we've all done stupid stuff.
I remember the what was it? The you rang when we were doing like troll, always believe in your soul.
And then you're like, you were begging me to get off YouTube, even though no one said that.
You know,
Oh my
while all
God.
that was
Look,
going
guys,
on.
Look who's in the comments. Who's in the comments? It's the man, the myth, the legend, Daniel Topics.
Star Trek Dan.
What?
How's it
I
going
love
these
Star
days,
Trek,
Daniel? I hope you're well. Hope you're well. I hope it.
I still appreciate the
Have you found a
messages that
lady
Dan
friend
sent
yet,
me.
young man?
Bro, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I was just asking him.
You were just
Me-
fucking. Bro,
Meme,
really?
Can I just say one thing? Memery, it's like you've got Tourette's, but you've got troll Tourette's. You just can't stop trolling. You're like,
He's a member of it. You're still
No,
fucking
I
going
didn't
after
mean
members.
aggressively. I was trying to be friendly to him.
You're just
I'm a big
a-
fan
you've
of
got
Daniel.
Send him a private fucking message, bro.
you've got troll Tourette's. That's what I'm calling it from now
You
on.
do have troll Tourette's.
Memery has
Fucking
troll
muppet.
Tourette's.
Jesus.
Fucking cutbag. Okay, sorry. Daniel's hot topics. How are you, my friend?
Oh, Joe.
Jesus.
Definitely not a PR person. This guy. That's for sure.
Joe, do you remember that video you made of Jack going?
You're like the reason
"Jack!"
Henry Cavill is no longer fucking Superman.
Yeah.
Fuck me.
Daniel, I
You
didn't
fucking-
say anything. What are you talking about?
Do you remember
I'm
that
a really big
video,
fan
Joe?
of you.
where
I
you're
really
like,
like all the stories you
"Jack!"
tell on Joe's show. I think they're really cool. I think the stories you tell are really fun, Daniel. Tell some more. Come on. Invite Daniel on right now, please.
Where's
Daniel, do you
Philip?
want to come on, Daniel? Come on, Daniel. You know you want
You
to.
could just invite people now, like on my show, without asking me, like.
Sorry,
or
I thought
like
you
that.
said a member. I thought anyone was in bed. Sorry,
He's
that's
a
why-
member, but like we can only have a certain amount of people in here. So you want
Yeah,
to?
but there's only 5 people in here now. It's all right.
Where's Connor?
Connor
I did,
went
he did,
because
he
I
did.
think he said he was going to on call with Philip.
Oh God, I remember Joe Max. Joe, he made like a meme of you as like the Godfather, and it was like the God fat ass.
And then I took his channel down, right? And then that was the end of it.
That
Yeah.
was funny when you. Joe Max thought he was.
And
like,
then he
really
just
cool.
disappeared forever, right?
It turned out Joe Max was the one behind that Mo Lester account, or
Right.
whatever.
God, we had
Yeah,
some
that was
weird
that time
people.
I'd taken down channels.
I
left and
agree, Daniel. You see, man will suck. I completely agree with you there. You're a very wise man, Daniel. You're quite.
This is a real
intellectual, I think.
Whovians cast. This isn't a.
That is true. That is true, Daniel. So
That's why
stay
you-
on topic, please.
You shouldn't read what he's saying if it's real Whovians.
No,
Do
it's
you
not
remember- Do you remember that time Daniel accused you, Joe, of having dementia? Like, what was that about?
He didn't even know what dimension is.
Do you remember that time when Daniel was talking about when he went to that restaurant? Never mind.
You know what?
No, I'm not
Joe
going to tell it.
Tourette's.
I'm sorry, I forgot.
Joe,
I
Joe,
forgot
you
what the
need to
story was.
rename this
I
cast.
swear,
You
bro.
need to rename
You
this.
gotta
the Real
put the
Whovians
troll in the
cast.
line.
You need to
You
call it the
gotta
Real
put the troll in
Whovians
the line.
cast. Troll Tourette's.
Anyway,
I was thrown
there
off
you are.
by Kate Priest.
Hello.
hey, Bad Wolf.
Who's
Hello,
this?
bad
How are
wolf.
you?
Have you bad wolf today, or have you been a good wolf?
Have you been a good memory today?
He hasn't.
Hi,
No.
Bad Wolf. My
No,
name's
he's a
Louie.
bad
I was
memory.
an ex-former
That's
member
what
of
he
the
is.
Real Whovians cast. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Have I ever
I'll give
spoken
you
to
a
you
lot of
before
wave
under
there.
different guys?
I think this is our first time.
Oh,
Scott,
nice.
I really like your bedroom, by the way. Just wanted to say that.
You know what, Memer? You're a. Yeah.
He's just trying to get
Memory's
that.
just
Yeah.
like the biggest troll.
I'm sorry, Scott.
Dude.
Fucking.
He's like top troll
I'm just-
Tourette's, dude.
Here to watch the sanity.
Yeah, I know.
What sanity? Like, Jesus, every single thing, he's just like on it. Like, he's
I
like
do
Herbie.
apologize to everybody who's coming in here. They're glad that Louie's back and Jack is back, but some people just fucking ruin the experience. So I do.
Well, all I
apologize
can
for that.
say is Memery's made me look a lot more mature.
He did.
It used to be me that would get told off and sent off.
Right.
And now look at it. I'm being good.
The Italian job.
Italian job.
The Italian job, yeah.
I wonder when
We
that's
talk
gonna come
about
up.
the Italians, bro.
Yeah, I remember.
I
watching
remember-
that fucking shit. I remember.
I remember people used to say as well, Joe, that you were in the mafia and shit like that.
Right.
Just because you like pizza.
Right.
Oh,
I
that
know.
see, that's my version of a troll. I'm like, oh, eat some pizza. See, I'm an immature troll. I was a good troll.
Oh, Joe, I was watching Goodfellas over Christmas, and I was thinking of Joe Gotts, your character, Joe Gotts.
Yeah, Joe Gaff. I know. It's time for a new character. Let's go.
Maybe you should have like a
Oh,
PC
God.
character.
Yeah, or two, maybe.
Oh, better yet, then I better do this.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, because Memery was talking over that whole thing about.
Sure.
Because Memery kept like shouting over me, I couldn't really understand. All I was saying was that
Yeah,
George.
he doesn't let you talk. I don't know what's
It
going on.
it was George Back that did the Carter stuff. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Oh, so you do. Okay, so you know then. Okay.
No, I found out recently. I found out recently as well that George Bach was working with James to make those memes of your mum, which is.
It's because he's got the technology to do it. They're just scum.
Has he ever been on the Real Whovians though?
I think he was on like in 2014, like years ago.
Like one or two episodes?
Yeah, he was an Irish kid. He was quite young. He was a bit younger than me.
But he hates me, or he just doesn't hate?
He just like I don't think he's not on any of our chats. But he
was he the one that did who rode the train or drove the little train, or am I thinking?
Oh no, I know what you're talking about.
Okay, that's the first person.
No, I don't think it was.
I was trying to think if that was the case.
I don't think it was anyone riding a train. No, he's
okay.
Irish. Yeah, he's not a very nice person. Like he backstabs a lot. That's why his name, like literally, it's fitting that his name's George Back.
Yeah,
steals people's. Oh, I don't even go there. He's just not a nice person.
But he was working with he was working with James to make those memes of your mum, George Bach. So yeah.
So that's true that James is a bingo caller.
Yeah.
I-26.
He was
I-26.
I-26.
Bueller.
He didn't get shut down by Freedom trolling him and reporting him to the press. There's a reason that James isn't dancing anymore, and all you have to do is.
Did you really get fired from the supermarket for putting eggs and fucking chemicals together, and the eggs cracked all over the place?
I don't know about that. All I know is if you want to know why he got, you just put his old Twitter tag in and just see what comes up.
Yeah, at Dalek's gamer tag.
Freedom took him out.
No, not Freedom. There's a lot. I'll tell you off there. It's not. I don't want to. I could get sued if I say so.
I heard Freedom took him out.
No, Freedom didn't take him out. It's a lot more serious than that. Involves police.
Wow. He was trolling Freedom there for over a month, and Freedom said he would, like, you know, if he lived in the US, like as soon as he stepped on the James's lawn, he would stop.
Right.
Yeah.
But I heard his address was found.
Well, he made a video crying like, "Oh, I'm being bullied. I'm a good person trying to bring light. I'm not full of hatred. These bullies are trolling me." So it's like I want to kind of report to that newspaper article that did that, like the shit he's been doing to you.
Yeah. No, and when he did that video of your mum, like your mum waving goodbye, he was like, "Oh, I've crossed the line." He's like, "Should I upload it?" And I was like, "Why are you doing this?" Like, you know. Yeah, and then
I don't know. Look, it's done. I don't know why he did it. I thought it was because of the gaming thing. Because again, why I was like, that just came to me because I remember it was always a big deal with his gaming, and I was never competing then, or I never was doing anything with that. And that was the only thing that ever he fell back upon is his gaming, and he was proud of Dalek gamer tag and Activision ambassador, and he was traveling, and he was.
That's
gaming.
another one of his lies. He was never Activision. It's just bullshit. He makes up these stuff all the time. He's every 5 minutes you speak to him, he's won £1,000 on bingo. Then he's got diabetes. Then he can't breathe for a month. He's got COVID. It's just like, oh, and I'm gonna kill myself today, but then I'm all fine. It's just like, oh, shut up, like.
Yeah, I was actually watching. I was watching an old cast with you, Joe, and you were just like, yeah, you were saying it, and you're right. Like he says, like you know, all this stuff is for attention. Like, oh, I'm gonna kill myself and all this stuff, and he never does. You know,
that's terrible.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna end this cast now. It's been on.
I feel sorry for him. I feel sorry for him if you have to go to that level. If you're in that mindset, there's obviously something wrong.
I've from before, but then him sending me that Christmas time and the anniversary of my mom's death, I didn't feel sorry.
I don't know why
I was kind of fucking pissed actually and angry, and I didn't want. Like I said in the video, I just didn't want. You know, when that shit's going on, do you really want to do podcast videos or even game? You just want to be. You want to be underground. You don't want nobody to know what you're doing. You want to just disappear. Yeah. You just want to fucking be left alone. and you don't fucking care, and that's wrong because like I'm in competition. So when I did that, I lost rankings, I lost this, I lost that, and it's more money and harder for me to go back to where I was. So it's my own fault for letting that bother me. But
and he was finding it hilarious, like, and all that, and it was just like,
It just wasn't even funny. It was just like,
yeah.
What is funny about doing that to someone? Like, even
he
if
just did something worse yesterday. My friend that died years ago, he created with his image like 5 accounts or whatever it was, and he just kept messaging me, showing me the face. Like, just it's fucked up.
Oh, do you mean Ed from the Hypnotronic comics? Yeah.
It's like, who, if you like, someone could do something really horrible, take your job, get you fired, and still, like, why you still wouldn't scoop to that level.
No, but like, look, the thing is that I don't know why this guy is trolling and why it's a dangerous thing.
He's wanting attention. Let's put it this way.
Yeah, that's
it's gotten to the standpoint now. He just wants attention. He's bored as shit. So he figures, I'll come on, making like, oh, I'm this nice little guy who wants to talk about this, this, and this. And then once he feels his probation's over and done with, then all of a sudden it's like, boom. Because that's why I was noticing. That's why I was noticing that he would go through this roller coaster thing where he was nice. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm nice. And then once he feels he's got everybody's sympathy again, he turns back around.
He turns on everybody.
Back around and
we just
does some shit.
All you're doing is every time we mention him, we're just feeding it. He wants a reaction. Let's starve him.
Exactly.
No, we had to get this out today, so it's out, and that's the end of it. That's it.
Yeah, and I'll just say before we stop talking about James, but yeah, he was just saying like, oh, send me a link so I can join Joe's cast and then call it his mother's name, and it's like, no, dude.
But he knows that. Like, why would you want to hurt the person? Like, that's fucked up. Like, it's so stupid. I don't know. Anyway, look, it accomplished maybe a couple of days worth of not fucking doing videos or whatever amount of time it was, but it's over now, and I'm doing my thing, and tomorrow I go back to work, and it's just same cycle. That's it. Podcast, videos, gaming.
I'm happy. It's all worked out for the best. Like, me and Jack have come back on. We've spoke to Chameleon. There's no drama with her. It's all good.
Right. We'll talk about Doctor Who, and that's it. I have to. Oh, Louie, I have to figure out how to, because you're on Instagram only, and I don't know if you're blocked on Twitter. So I have to figure out.
Yeah, I don't. You block me
when I send an invite out, I'm like, Jack, could you send the invite to Louie? And I'm always doing that, and that's a pain in the ass for Jack.
Yeah, just unblock me on Twitter.
I have to learn how to do that. I don't know how to do that. I'll figure it out, I guess.
Or on Facebook or whatever.
Yeah, I'll figure it out. All right. Sorry, Lou. All right. So anyway, it's good to have you back, Louie. Jack.
Thank you very much.
It was very nice to have, Who Wars on here. Even you, Memery.
Sorry, Joe. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Look who's back.
That's my bad.
Could you take a break from?
They call me the wild joke. In real life,
Could you just take a break from being an asshole for like 5 whole fucking minutes?
I've got a nickname in real life. They call me the Wild Joker.
Right. That is the shittest nickname ever.
Just take a break from being an asshole for like 5 minutes.
We've got to talk about the puns.
We're going to talk about Doctor Who, and that's what.
Yeah, I agree.
The giant slug.
I mean, it is related, but
slug.
I don't think people want to hear drama every day. So
you think Karen Gillan could return 14?
I think if Stephen Moffat was coming back, he would bring Matt Smith back, and he would do some specials to resolve some lingering storylines.
And you know how you have the deleted scenes?
Okay, so again, there was deleted scenes. It was. I don't know if I explained what one of them was. It was Matt Smith and Karen Gillan with this. I think it was a jazz band or some type of band. They had musical instruments and they were playing. I've never seen the band in the episode period. I've never seen the band in the episode period.
I never saw the band in the episode either. So it'd be like it could have been like they went there and it's like a video diary thing.
It could have been like they went and got a drink or something while they were figuring out stuff with the Angels, and the band was playing. They had some dialogue, and in the 30s, I guess that was where they were, right? The 30s or whatever. So
yeah,
Joe, I actually think we should do a cast at some point since this year's the 30th anniversary of Dimensions in Time, just to sort of rip it apart. It'd be funny.
Reaction to it.
Now, if we're going to do that, we got to do it as a MS3K, Mystery Science 3000 type of thing, where we just see like maybe our shadows in front.
Who are you talking about, Scott? Who are you talking about?
That would be funny.
It's a series they've got. It's called Mystery Science Theater 3000. You see these like 3 or 4 guys out in front of this TV screen, and they're just ripping the living shit out of these old movies.
Oh, I see.
It's funny.
There's another one called Riff Tracks. They make fun of movies too.
Yeah, that sounds fascinating, guys. I quite like the nostalgia critic myself.
Yeah, Doug Walker.
Yeah, he's
all right. So we're gonna go. And I just need to talk to, I guess, off the air. I'll in Twitter DMs. I'll be talking to Bad Wolf and Unknown about the gaming situation. So, all right, I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you very much.
Take care. Bye for now.
Take care. Bye for now.
Fucking Memery.